Curiosity Kid back, and today we're going to be reviewing the Sphero Mini. So let's get started. So, as we can see, it's a very nice box. It's like a matte finish on it. You can drive, game, and code. It's got a nice Sphero Mini, app-enabled robotic ball. It's got a 10-meter range. You can face drive, 45-minute battery life for driving. Charges via USB. Comes with 3 little rubber cones and 6 little bowling pins, and it lights up with an RGB. And then you've got download on the App Store or get it on Google Play, Bluetooth. Works with Sphero EDU. So I've taken off the stickers that hold everything together, but you've got this, and there's a sticker on the bottom that holds it on. But you've got that, so that's the whole box is good to keep. And then we've got the Sphero Mini, and this is a nice little case for it. It's like solid plastic. So got that. So we'll look at the box in a minute, but I got the plain one because I have the Sphero 2.0, and that's the size difference. This is about the size of a golf ball. So, or a ping pong ball. It's closer to the size of a golf ball, but about around the same size. So, yeah, it's a little bit smaller than the golf ball, looks like. But, yeah, so you've got your 2 shells. You got your Mini printed on this side and your Sphero logo printed on that side. And then you've got this. So this is like the main piece, but you need these 2 for it to run because the wheels don't hit the ground, and these are the little wheels. And you got your counterweight for it to roll. You got your little wheels that are spring loaded that push against, so these get traction. Then you got your USB port. So let's put this back together, and then it just snaps together. This one's not waterproof like the Sphero 2.0 was, or even the Spark. But so we've got instructions here. Got number 1, open the Sphero, charge it to turn it on, and charge it to fully charged for 1 hour. So it'll flash blue while it's charging, and then it'll turn green. The whole thing will turn green when it's done, and it'll flash blue the whole time it's charging. Save this package. It's good storage. They've made it so you store it. It's not just a throwaway. And then you get the Sphero Mini app, and yeah. So you've got a nice micro USB cord that has a Sphero logo on it. Very nice. Yeah. So, and then that'll just plug in there, but you can use any cord. And then we've got, these come in a bag, but you've got your little rubber. These are a nice little addition. But here you got 2 pink ones, 2 blue ones, and 2 green ones, and then you got your little cones. And you can set up like obstacle courses and stuff with your friends. And then we have our instructions in here, it looks like. So, legal guide. Yeah, so everything legal guide. Boring. There's not like a whole lot to this, and the price in the US, when I got it from Best Buy in the US, and it was $40 US, and it was 57 Canadian. But if you buy it in Canada from Best Buy, it's $80 without tax, Canadian. So we'll put this away, and then I'll set it up so we look at the app. So yeah, I'm gonna put this all away, and then we're gonna look at the app, and then we'll drive it. Okay, so Sphero just updated their app, so it's you can use it with the Sphero Spark and the Sphero Bolt, which they just released today. It's the 10th. The video probably won't come out on the 10th, but yeah. So now it's called Sphero Play. So you've got Bolt, Spark, and Mini. So Mini. Connecting. Then you can aim. And then you got your joystick. So you can move that around. And then we've got our power bar down here, like down here on the bottom. It's pink and green. It's got a little lightning bolt. And then we've got our like drive, our different drive modes, like screen drive, face drive. Hello. But yeah, so, and then you got their joystick, slingshot, tilt, face drive's hard, screen drive, so the more noise you make, the faster you go, but you still have a joystick. Then kick drive, you like flick it and it goes, and you can kind of do curves and stuff. But we'll look at this on video. I'm just showing you guys around the app. This is how you aim. That's what that is. Games. Here, I'll do the games. I'll just show you some of the things with this. That's that. This is for like setting the color, brightness, speed. So if you're letting a friend drive or something, you can. And then sound and advanced. You can make Sphero a desk toy. So like you can wake it up. I forget how you wake it up, but it then you can spin it and then it'll wake up, I think. And then you can try to keep it from running away. So you try to keep it within like a meter, and if it goes past a meter, because it can count how far it goes, if it goes past, then it wins, and then every time it hits your hand or your foot. But yeah, Sphero has a video on that. You can power it off for traveling or just to save battery life, and then you got your support and all that stuff. And yeah, so we'll do games here. Okay, we'll do XL2 first. Okay. So Sphero 2.0 has this. It's XL, just XL. I think it's called XL. But yeah, so it gets harder and harder, and for the first few levels you have just rocks, and then these ones give you power-ups. But yeah, and then this, if you die, you tap the screen, you can keep going. But that was wave 1, and then there's ships that shoot at you, and yeah. But I'll do one more level. So that's that. Go here. We'll go Lightspeed Drifter. Okay. So all of these train you in the beginning, which is kind of nice if you're letting a friend do it. But yeah. And then this bar that's going around the screen on the outside, that is how much time you have to get to this. But yeah. And then there's these like walls that you have to avoid. Yeah. So that's that. So now this is round trip. Round trip. And this one's a hard. Because then you get this. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. But and then you have like little power-ups in the middle of them that appear. But yeah, so I believe that's the app. You have 3 games that you can all play. Yeah. So this face drive. So we'll go into camera and drive it around on the floor now. So okay, so we're gonna do on the ground now, driving it. So okay, so we have face drive here. Let's see, play. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this so you guys can see. So yeah. Come on. Yeah, but that's that one. It's kind of fun. Make a fool of yourself. So let's see, joystick. Let's just do joystick for right now. Color greenish, bright. Okay. So you guys saw that, so I don't need to show this, but this is aiming. So you point the blue light towards you. Yeah, so let's do slingshot. So if you just, and then it goes flying that way or this way. Okay. Yeah, so then I don't know how focused that is. We've got tilt. So play. You got these balls that are going around the middle pause button thing. This works good. That works pretty good. Got kick drive. So if we go like that, and then the soccer ball rolls like that. And then we've got scream drive. So you don't need to like scream. But yeah, so any noise will make it go. But yeah, so that's all the modes. Let's put it back on the table and kind of go over what we talked about and see if this is a good buy. Okay, so I tried to do a video on like a screen recording of Sphero EDU, but it's not loading, so they just updated it, so it could be a glitch. I don't use it a whole lot, but if you're using this for school, like coding, that's a good app. But yeah, so I think if you're into this type of thing, this is definitely a good buy. This one's good too, but if you're doing it for coding, this one does like literally the same stuff that this one can do, except this one can go in water. But yeah, water, it doesn't go a whole lot good in water, but even with the nubby cover. But I had to crack this open to replace the batteries, so I don't trust it waterproof anymore, and you're not supposed to open them. But the batteries had died, and I had this for like 3 years, and it was really good, but I think I let it sit too long, and yeah. But anyway, so yes, I think this is a good buy if you're into robots, or even, it's a great toy. You got your games and your little pylons and things. But yeah, and then you can also charge it like with a power bank with the micro USB, so on the go, right? It's got a little carrying case. It's got everything you would really want, and for fairly affordable for how high quality this is. And you can get different shells. I know right now they have like a soccer shell because the soccer tournaments and stuff were just on a while ago. But they've also got like a pink one with a strip, and this is pink and orange and blue and green. But I just wanted to get a plain one because I have the big one, so I wanted them to kind of match. But, and this one's a good one too, but I would get the Sphero Bolt now that that's out, because it can communicate, but this isn't video on the Sphero Bolt, but because they're about the same price, or yeah, this one's about $50 less now because it's older. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Leave a like if you'd like me to do more of this kind of thing. But yeah, so see you in the next video, and please subscribe, share with your friends, comment if you get one or if you have one or any of the Sphero products, because I'd love to hear about it. Thanks. Bye.